All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go. Game 2 of this championship day between the walk-offs in the field and the clown hammers at the plate. They will start here in the top of the first, as they have not removed the score from the last game. But we are ready to go. Here we go with the first pitch of this championship game. It's winner take all. And he'll take a strike. So 0-1 the counter, as you know, 2 strikes, and you're out. And he hits it to the opposite field, and that's foul. And that'll go down as a strikeout for the first batter. Got a PA guy. There he is. Sorry I didn't get the team introductions, but you'll hear all the names as they come to the plate. As the second batter now comes, with 1 out and nobody on. And he'll take a strike. Very animated pitcher. It seems to be effective. That one hit the left center field. Will it stay up? And a diving catch made by the left center fielder. Beautifully done for the second out. And that was well struck, but even better played out in the left center field. So quickly 2 down, and the third batter coming to the plate with nobody on. And that hit to left field, and that will drop in for a base hit, the first hit of the game. For the Clown Hammers, they got a 2-out single. And the next batter.
Now batting Josh Haglund.
You heard him. So Josh, the cleanup hitter for the Clown Hammers. You'll runner on first and 2 down. And that's short for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 the count. And that's a strike, so full count. Final pitch of the at-bat coming right here. And that hit hard to right center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Played on 2 hops. Thrown in quickly. Runner will go on down to second and stay there. So first and second now for the Clown Hammers. And 2 down.
Now batting Matt Naboka.
Courtesy runner, I guess. First and second, 2 outs. Ah, that's a strike, so 0-1. 1-1 the count. And hit to right field and foul. Out of play. And that will be a strikeout and the third out. So no runs for the Clown Hammers, and the walk-offs coming to the plate. All right, so the first batter for the walk-offs. He'll take the first pitch deep for a ball, 1-0. Here in the bottom of the first. And the second pitch also deep, ball 2. The 2-0 is a strike, so full count. Final pitch of the at-bat. And he drilled it to left field. Will it stay up? It will. And a good catch made. Oh, there he is. He was in frame when he caught it, though. That's what counts. So the first out recorded for the walk-offs or for the Clown Hammers. I don't know.
Now batting Ryan Medea.
The second batter for the walk-offs with 1 down and nobody on. A little behind the back, does not work. 1-0. And that hit hard to center field for a 1-out base hit. And the first base runner for the walk-offs. So 1 out, 1 on. And that's a ball outside for Sean. Didn't catch the last name. Cleveland. And ball 1. And ball 2. The third pitch of the at-bat is a strike, so a full count now. Final pitch of the at-bat. Coming right now. He'll hit it through the hole on the left side. For a base hit, runner will stop at second. And the walk-off's got first and second with 1 out, and the cleanup batter coming to the plate. Okay, Luke, cleanup batter for the walk-offs. Comes to the plate with first and second here in the bottom of the first. Here at beautiful BETHPAGE Ballpark in Central Iceland. Home of the Ducks. And that first pitch is strike, 0-1 to count. And now a little outside, 1-1. Now he hits that, and it looks like a little off his fist, and he still puts it out there. 1 hops the wall between the fielders. 2 runs will score. It's a 2-run double for the walk-off cleanup batter. Well struck. It looked like he hit it a little off his fist. And still able to hit it hard and deep. So 2-0 right now with 1 down here in the bottom of the first. Sorry, Kyle didn't get your name there on the PA. Kyle Kremer. That's a strike.
Hey, give him a lot of height.
0-1. With the runner on second.
Hey,
And
Mike, sit. Never know.
pops that to shallow right field. Right fielder comes in, has a play, makes the catch. Runner will tag from second. No, he'll go back now. And they throw behind him, and he gets back safely. So still, still 2 outs, and now a runner at second, and the next batter for the walk-off's coming right here. I believe he called that a strike. I'm not sure. Scoreboard says 2-1. That means 1-0. And he drills that to left center field, and running catch made very nicely by the Clown Hammer, the left center fielder. So 2-0, end of 1. And top of the second. And the first batter for the Clown Hammers hits it right back to the pitcher off his glove, but stays close and on the first for the out. And the first out very quickly for the Clown Hammers, or recorded by the walk-offs. 1 down.
Now batting Andrew Schwartz. Or not.
One out, nobody on. He flies it to shallow right center field. Right center field initially went back, comes in, makes the catch for the second out. Quickly 2 down for the Clown Hammers. So 2 down, nobody on. That's a ball. Ooh, quick pitch, sorry. That's a strike. I was trying to get a better angle in case he does pull it. And hit through the hole on the left side for a base hit. And Clown Hammer's got a 2-out base runner. And first pitch of ball, so 1-0 the count. With a runner on first and 2 down. And that popped up, should be playable. And catcher makes a good catch. As you had the third baseman coming right out of him. That's 3 outs. So nothing across for the Clown Hammers, and walk-offs coming to the plate. So bottom of the second, And the leadoff batter for the walk-offs hits it high and deep to center field. And he lost it in the sun. It'll bounce to the wall. He'll round second, go to third. They tell him to stay. And he goes halfway.
Hey, guys.
And he had no third base coach, so it's a championship game. It could have cost him a run right there, but there is nobody out, so. The leadoff triple. And no one out. Runner at third. Next batter takes a strike. 0-1. You see the scoreboard puts it as 1-1 to start, so it's 1-1 right now. But and he hits it through the hole, so the no third base coach does not hurt the walk-offs. They get their third run across. That's an RBI single for that walk-off batter right there. Sorry, Jared Schmidt. The next batter for the walk-offs. 3-0. Runner at first, nobody out. And that's a ball inside, 1-0. And hits it the opposite way and catches the runner off of first. That's a bang-bang double play. And just like that, 2 down. And nobody on now. Nice catch by the second baseman. And the next batter for the walk-off is Claude Honig. Oh. My hearing is terrible. Takes the first pitch for a ball, 1-0. And that hit off the glove of the third baseman into left field for a base hit. He'll round first and stay there. And has a 2-out single. Jason Soto next for the walk-offs. 2 out and man on first. He pops it to shallow right field. This could be trouble. And it will drop in for a base hit. Runner goes on down third as he was hustling all the way. And first and third now with 2 down for the walk-offs. Back to the top of the order for the walk-offs. Courtesy runner over there at first. With 2 down here in the top of the third. Oh, it's the bottom of the second, sorry. And that's a strike. Bottom of the second. Getting ahead of myself. And that was low and flat and inside. So 1-1 to count. And he hits it to left field, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Runner will go around second. Now he'll come around third as the ball is bobbled. The batter going around second, he'll go to third. And so he'll turn that into a triple. And good hustle. 2 runs in on that triple. 5-0 right now for the walk-offs. With 2 down here, the runner on third. And he goes the opposite way, and right fielder had him played perfectly, and that's the third out. So 5-0 at the end of 2. Sorry, first pitch. It's popped up to shallow center field. That's trouble. And left center field comes a long way and makes a great play. It's first out as he came far distance away. Got some wheels out there in left center field. With 1 out here in the top of the third, nobody on. That's short for a ball, ball 1. And that hit back through the box for a base hit. And a 1-out single for the clown hammer right there. No. And a dribbler. Pitcher comes off the mound and he's got to eat it. he was flying down the line and he thought better of it. He's not happy as a very weakly hit ball turns into a base hit. So first and second with one out here. And that fouled off, out of play, back to the right. And line drive to the shortstop. Makes a nice play. And the runners stay put. So 2 down now with first and second.
Matt Dixon.
There you go. Matt Dixon with 2 out and 2 on here in the top of the third. And that is short and a ball. And he punches that to right center field, and right center fielder makes the catch for the third out. So again, nothing, no runs across for the Clownhammers. We go to the bottom of the third with walk-offs leading 5-0. So Sean Brathwaite, I believe, is the next batter for the walk-offs here in the bottom of the third. He hits it to right field and out of play. And that hit high and far. It might be. It could be. It'll one-hop the wall. As the wind must have held it up. I thought that had a real shot, but a deep park here at BETHPAGE Ballpark, the home of the Ducks. And that's a long double. He'll get a courtesy runner.
Now
leadoff double.
Luke News.
All right, Luke. With nobody out. Here in the bottom of the third. First pitch inside for a ball. That's a ball, 2-0. That hit hard and high and far. It might be. It could be. It is gone. Dink off the wall. That's a 2-run dinger. Don't have to run around, as you guys know. And that one well struck. And that makes it 7-0 here in the bottom of the third with nobody out and now nobody on.
Now batting Kyle Kramer.
And the first pitch to Kyle is hit up the middle for a base hit. And they got another base runner with nobody out. Sorry, I missed that one. Don't know if it was a ball or a strike. I think it was a ball because that would have been strike 3 or 2. And that would have been an out, so it's 1-1. And that hit hard. Left field. Left field goes over, makes the catch though. As he had it played well, gets it in quickly, holds a runner, makes him go back to first. And 1 out now with 1 on. Tommy Lazadny now for the walk-offs. With a 7-0 lead and 1 down and 1 runner on first. He hits it hard right to the shortstop. Makes a nice catch, tries to double him off, and does not. It was close. There's our president, Mike, had to be put into the umpire position because none of the umpires showed up, except my man Dan, who's behind the plate. And that's high and far. It might be. It could be. It is gone. Another 2-run dinger for the walk-offs. That makes it 9-0. As they are hitting some long balls here at Duck Stadium at BETHPAGE Ballpark. Waiting for the PA guy to say his name, and he's not doing it.
Now batting, Jared Smith.
There you go. With 2 out and nobody on. And he'll ground it to third and off the third baseman's glove. And into left field for a base hit. He'll round first and stay there. Oh, sorry, next batter is up. And that's, do you call a ball? That's a strike, so 1-1 to count now. A 2 out, runner on first. And that hit hard to left field. That'll get down for a base hit. 2 hop into left fielder's glove, and he'll get it in quick. Hold the runner at second. So first and second with 2 down. And that hit hard to left field. And over the head of the left fielder. 2 runs will score. Batter coming around second, and he'll go into third as the throw misses the cutoff man. Does a little push up for good measure. And gives them an 11-run lead. 11-0 here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting, John Schwonik.
Okay, and that first pitch was a ball, so 1-0. 2-0. I don't know what the reason was, but and hit to the third baseman for the out, the third out of the inning. So it finally comes to an end for the Clown Hammers. And 11-0 as we go to the top of the fourth.
Now batting, Seth Clay.
Top of the fourth. And that hit high and far to deep left center field. But playable and caught by the left center fielder. Nice. First out recorded. High fly ball, deep left field, and the left fielder makes a nice catch. Has 2 long fly balls, result in 2 outs for the
Now
Clown
batting,
Hammers.
Matt Nagoglu.
2 outs, nobody on. The next batter for the Clown Hammers. And that's a ball inside. Quick pitch, and the catch was all the way back there. That's why I wasn't ready. That's my excuse anyway. And the 2-0 pitch is a strike. It's caught the inside corner. So full count, final pitch of the at-bat coming right here. And that drilled to right field. For a base hit, right center fielder comes up with it, gets it in quick. So he'll stay at first base with a 2-out base hit.
Now batting, Mike Sedlak.
And that's a strike, so 0-1 to count. So 1-1 to count. And hit hard through the hole, up the middle. Runner around second, he'll go to third. Good hustle. Throw comes into second. So Clown Hammers got first and third with 2 outs.
Now batting, John Bobo.
That's a ball. That's a strike. So 1-1 to count on the quick pitch strike. And that hit high and far. Did he get under it? He did. And left fielder's under it and makes the catch for the third out. So again, still another goose egg for the Clown Hammers. And the walk-off's coming to the plate. Oh, and there's the first pitch, and it's drilled to left field for a base hit. As they went without me hearing it, so that's why I wasn't ready that time. I know I'm full of excuses. I apologize.
Now batting Sean Braithwaite.
With 1 out and 1 on, Sean Braithwaite. And he serves it to left center field. Shallow, could be trouble, and it will drop in for a base hit. Quickly, they have first and second. The walk-offs do with nobody out.
Now batting Cook News.
He takes the first pitch for a ball, and then punches it to left field. That'll drop in because the left fielder has to play him so deep. So here's the threat of the long ball. So now the walk-offs have bases loaded and nobody out. First pitch is a ball as Dan makes the play behind the plate. Oh, he chops that. He's trying to crush it and instead dribbled it. So 1-1 the count now. That's a ball, so 2-1, full count. Last pitch of this at bat. With the bases loaded and nobody out. And he drills that for a base hit to left field. And gets by the left fielder, he bobbles it, and 2 runs will easily score. The runner will go on down, the batter will go on down to second with a 2-run double. Second and third now. 2 more runs in, 13-0. Second and third with nobody out. I don't. Why did they put him on? I don't know. Oh, the winning run's on. The winning run is on second base. And a fly ball, sacrifice fly. And they got 14 across. I thought it was 20 after 4, but that was 20 after 3 maybe. 15 after 4 because they're saying that's the winning run. And with 1 out, they automatically walk that guy. I didn't know that rule, so sorry about that. And he'll go to the opposite field, and the right field looks like it's got a play on it. He does. As he tried to go opposite field, the runner will cross over. So now 1 base hit will end this game. So not that I'm rooting for it, but yes I am. So here we go. And hit hard to right field. Did it get over the right center fielder's head? No, he makes a great catch, and this game will go on. So now they'll have to score 4 runs. But he gave him life. Or 5 runs, actually. They got to cut it to 9. But he gave him a chance to do that. Great job. Great catch.
Now batting Tim Lorenzo.
Is that another umpire over there, or is that a coach? And he hit that hard. Deep center field, and it'll go to the wall. He will round second, go to third, and he'll probably score, and he will. As the throw came in easily. And they are 1 run closer to keeping this game going. And they're finally on the board, 14-1. Next batter, so I'm in a little bit of a wrong position. And he pops that, could be trouble. And it is trouble, it drops in for a base hit. And another base hit for the Clown Hammers. And they got a base runner on with nobody out. He punches it to right field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. One will go on down to second. And Clown Hammer's got something going. First and second, nobody out. And the next batter takes a ball on the plate or inside. So 1-1 to count. And hit up the middle for a base hit. It'll score a run. Runner from first will move on down to second. Hammer's got 2 runs in. And 2 runners on. And the game-saving run is at the plate. With nobody out. Hits that hard to right center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Another runner's in. Runner will go over to third, and no throw. So 3 on the board.
Now batting Sean Watson.
And first and third with still no one out. And another base hit to right center field. Throw comes into third. Keeps the runner at second. And first and second. 4 runs in. 1 more to keep this game alive. And that hit up the middle. And that's going to do it to keep the game alive, I mean. They score another run, the 5th run of the inning that they needed. And first and third, nobody out still for the Clown Hammers. A fly ball, left field, deep. Left fielder going back. He will make the catch. Runner will tag and score from third. Runner will tag and get over to second from first. And the 6th run of the inning comes in, and the first out recorded. And that hit hard, high and far. It might be, it could be. It's gone. 2-run dinger for the Clown Hammer. And that's the 8th run of the inning, making this a game as it is now 14-8. And it's a whole different ball game now.
Now batting Matt Mabuka.
And get some love from the dugout. And the 1-0 pitch is a ball, 2-0. And that's a ball on the plate, so a 1-out walk. And that hit hard, right center field. And the right center fielder cannot make the play. Left center fielder backs him up, and he'll go get it, throw it in. 1 run will score. And the batter trying to come around from into Parker. And the throw, not in time. And the Clown Hammers have scored 10 runs here in the top of the 5th. And they are pumped as they should be. They were on the edge of destruction. I don't know anymore cliches. They were so close to death. They have turned this game around. And the next bat. And hit hard at right center field. The hits just keep on coming. It's a 1-out single. And strike 1. punches it to shallow center field for the second out. As the left center fielder comes over and makes the play. 2 down now. And grounded to the shortstop. Flips over to second, and the third out is finally recorded. But not before. The Clownhammers get 10 on the board, and 11, sorry, and make this a 14-11 game. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. Oh, and first pitch, bottom of the 5th, is ripped foul. And throws that up the middle for a base hit. Lead off single. With a walk-off batter right there. Walk-off's batter. Second batter bloops it to shallow right field. Playable. Caught. First out. Runner will go on back to first. So the first pitch is a ball as it was flat, 1-0. That hit up the middle for a base hit. Runner will round second, he'll go to third. And the walk-offs had first and third with 1 out. And the next batter with first and third. And 1 down goes the opposite way. And
Let's go.
Be out of the reach of the right fielder. 2 runs, we'll score.
Come on.
And he's going to try to make this and then the Parker. And now they're going to hold him up at third, and might be the smart thing to do. With 1 out, 2 more runs are in. 16-11 right now with a runner on third and 1 out. So next batter comes up, and was that a behind the back dipsy doodle thing? It did not work. It was short. Ball 1, 1-0, and runner on third with 1 out. He pops it up, and that should be playable for the shortstop. And it is. As he bluffs a run at third, and now 2 down. And next batter comes to the plate and drills it to third off the third baseman's foot. And he tried to make the throw anyway. Now the run will be able to come in. As they tried to make the throw after the deflection. So it makes it 17-11. And a runner at first with 2 down. And that was a ball outside, so 1-0. And a strike. So 1-1 to count now. Ooh, and I don't know what he called there. Too far back? But no strike called, so full count. Final pitch of the at-bat. And he drills it up the middle for a base hit. Sinks quickly. Runner will go around second. He'll go on to third. As he was quick around that bat. And first and third now for the walk-offs with 2 down. And the next batter. He hits it hard, but looks like it's playable to left field. And left fielder makes the catch for the third out. So 17-11, we go to the top of the 6th. And the top of the 6th. Starts off with a squibbler through the middle. And through the mound. By the mound? Over the mound? Whatever. Lead off single. And the next batter takes a ball, ball 1. And he punches that one to right field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Right fielder comes in, fields it quickly, keeps the runner at second. First and second with nobody out. And that drill on the ground through the hole in the middle. Runner will come around third. He will score. It's a 17-12.
Now batting Sean Watson.
Clown hammers keep hammering back. Not clowning around, they're hammering back. And hits that to right field, and right fielder is right there. Adam played very well, and runner will tag from second, go to third, and the first out recorded.
Now batting Matt Dixon.
So one out, first and third. And that's a strike. 0-1 the count. As the batter's moving into shadow big time now. Shadow halfway between the plate and the mound. And that off the batter. He doesn't budge. Stoic, statuesque. And 2-0 the count. Timeout call. I don't know if the batter called that or the umpire called it himself, but I personally would do that a lot with this pitcher. And hit by the diving third baseman for an RBI single. And runner gets back to second, so first and second with one out. And fly ball, center field. Right center fielder makes the catch. Runner will tag and go to third. And the runner will stay at first, so first and third with 2 out. Oh, that was high and deep, but he went after it. Turned on it quickly, too quickly. That's fouling out of play. So 0-1 the count. That's low for a ball, 1-1. That's a ball, 2-1. So final pitch of the at-bat. No taking for a ball. Taking for the walk. So first and second now with 2 down. Simon bases loaded with 2 down. I think that's it. Is that a base runner? Yeah. Or is that a coach? I know the base runners do that. Yeah, that's a coach over there. So I'm pretty sure the bases are loaded. Doesn't say that on the scoreboard whether the bases are loaded or not. And he punches that in the opposite field. That'll drop for a base hit, score at least 1. And the throw comes in quick and holds it to 1 run. Strong arm out in right field. Keep it at only 1 run on that hard hit single. And the lead cut to 17-14. And southpaw coming up. He drills it to center field. Center fielder has a play on it, makes the catch for the 3rd out. Keeps it at 17-14, and the walk-offs will come to the plate. As we start the bottom of the 6th, the first batter hits it to the left side and through the hole under the outstretched glove of the 3rd baseman. And tell him to stay put, and he does after a big round of first. Lead-off single. And he hits that hard. Left fielder going back. It's over his head. It'll hop off the wall. A run will score, and the batter will stay put at second with an RBI double. And a run scored, and still nobody out. Well, nobody out. Runner at second. Now it's flat for a ball, 1-0. And there's a strike, so 1-1. He flies it to left field, and that'll be out of play and go down as a strikeout as you get it really far. But a long strikeout.
Now batting.
And the first pitch to the next batter is a ball, 1-0. And goes the opposite way with that. And drops right in the glove of the right fielder. Makes a quick throw in to keep the runner at second. And 2 down now.
Now batting Jason Soto.
A fly ball. Second baseman going back makes the catch on the shallow ball to right field. And we go to the 7th. 18-14 walk-offs. And the Clown Hammers coming to the plate. So we go to the top of the 7th. And last chance for the Clown Hammers. You cannot count them out after that huge 5th inning. Now in another dilemma. They need 4 to stay alive, 5 to go ahead. The first ball, fly to right center field. Sun on issue now. But the right center fielder makes a nice catch with the Sun battling him all the way. And the first out recorded. And the first pitch is strike. 0-1, so he'll step out with the 0-1 count. And that's inside. Maybe flat. 1-1. And a fly ball left center field. Could be trouble. Will be trouble. It's right off the wall. He will round second and go to third. Have himself a stand-up triple. His run not that important because they need at least 3 more after him. So the best thing he can do is get tagged out somewhere after a well-hit ball. I initially didn't think he got that much of that ball, but that thing went far. And the outfielders kept going back, and it was off the wall. So runner at third with 1 out. And a squibble off the end of the bat. He tried to make a play, but cannot. And good hustle gets him to first, as it was very poorly hit, but off the end of the bat. Had a lot of spin on it. Shortstop tried to catch it in the air, which is probably the right decision because who knows what that thing was going to do when it landed on the ground, when it bounced. So he made a good effort, but good hustle. And they got a run in, a runner on, 1 out. Three runs more they need to stay alive here in the top of the 7th. And back to the pitcher off his glove, and he'll make the sure out at first, as that was the right thing to do. Force is not important at all. The out is second out recorded. So the Clown Hammers down to their final out. With the tying run on deck right now. And he'll take it inside and low for a ball. 1-0 the count. Quick pitch. Ground to the shortstop. This could do it. Good throw. Takes him off the bag, but he lands on it, and that will end it. So a hard-fought battle back by the Clown Hammers, but come up just a little short. But a hell of an effort, guys. And a great game. You made it a great game. It was a blowout. You turned it into a great game, so congratulations for that. But hats off to the walk-offs,
And he was final.
as they were
Walk-off
the
18.
better team today.
Number 15.
So congratulations, do that sportsmanship thing,
Now we have 4 to go.
and got one more game, so we're going to sign off,
By seat.
and we'll see y'all later.